the secret to being successful in this business is to know what you're going to do with the car when you finish with it before you buy it. If you don't have an exit strategy, don't buy it. Okay, that's the secret to being successful in this business. So, I mean, that's my words of wisdom. There are some cars out there. You could work really hard and score a few cars and bring in some extra thousands each month of revenue. That's what's happening with our business. We had a record performance in March, and we're on pace in April to do what we did in July of 2019. So we're comparing everything in our business with 2019, and our April of 2021 is forecasted to do almost as much as we did. And by almost as much, I mean, you know, within 5% of what we did in our peak month of 2019. We're going to do that in April. And we're doing it with 100 less cars than we had in April of 2019. So our revenue per unit is way up. Our daily rate is way up. It's up about $10 a day. And our utilization is way up. It's up 10 points over 2019. So that's what's happening in our business. Now, it has slowed off a little bit. You know, the Easter rush, the spring break rush, the things that usually happen in the first half of April have happened, and business has slowed down a little, but not a lot. It's just slowed down a little. So that's given us a chance to remarket some cars. See, I saw all this coming, and I planned a year in advance to have new car orders in place. So we ordered 1,400 cars for delivery in March, April, and May of 2021, and we ordered those a year ago. And right now, we're ordering 2022 model cars for delivery October of 21 through May, June of 22. We're already starting, we've already put our orders in for 2022 model Toyotas. So any of you that have credit lines in place, we're willing to work with you and get you access to. Now, the Toyota program is open to everyone, but you know, we're able to work with our relationship to get our orders in first. Those that get their orders in first actually get the cars delivered on time. Okay, so that's why we're focused on ordering 2022 model year cars now, because the same problems we're experiencing right now in the used car marketplace are going to repeat again next year. It'll just be a little bit less than it is now. In other words, cars are still going to be in short supply, but it won't be as bad as it is now. Okay, like GM dealerships, we have 2 Chevy stores in the Fitzgerald group. They have 15 new Chevrolets in stock. Does that shock you? There's no cars available for them to have in inventory. GM doesn't have any cars to supply them with. Okay? So that's what's going on, and it's time. The point I'm trying to make with everybody is you need to start planning for 2022 now, or you're going to be in the same place next year as you are now. I'm going to make $500,000 remarketing used cars this month, in 1 month, selling about 200 cars. Okay? Then I'm going to make another $500,000 in rental profits. So I'm hoping to have my first ever $1 million month in the history of my company. Never done that. Never had $1 million of profit in 1 month. So the stars have aligned, and we're sitting here, and I even took George's demo away from him. Because I could not resist the $7,000 profit we made on it.